Welcome back to Good Day Columbia, folks. Time right now is 7:42, and a local organization is putting together an event that is aimed to help young people. They're calling on barbers, entrepreneurs, and role models to take part. And it's not just for young guys, it's for young girls as well. The husband and wife team are here to talk all about it. Alonzo Canzer and his wife, Jazz. Thank you all so much for being here this morning.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Yeah, this is exciting. Alonzo, we'll get straight to you. You're hosting a Young Men's Summit next Wednesday. Where did the idea come from?
The idea came from us working with youth in the community, and just realized that some of them didn't have their hair done, their haircuts, and we just realized, you know, if you get that fresh cut, get your hair done, it builds confidence. So that's where the idea came from. But it's bigger than haircuts, it's about making an impact.
And speaking about that impact, you're calling on a lot of people in the community to come help.
Yes, sir. So we calling on barbers, churches, community organizations, whoever want to come put their hands to the plow to help out, because many hands make light work. So anybody that want to help out, that's what we calling on.
Speaking about helping out, your wife Jazz is standing by here too. And Jazz, you're not just on the sidelines, you're helping your husband, but also reaching out to young ladies.
Yes.
Tell us about your event.
Yes, so it's called the Pretty Powerful Project, which is just branched from Basic, our organization, and She's So Organized. And so pretty much like you said, it came from us working with kids and realizing that there was a need. A lot of girls were showing up to events we were hosting with like bonnets on and things like that. And you know, we can't really hold that against a child. And so we just started thinking and praying honestly and strategized. And I made a post on Facebook to help 3 girls, but I had over 30 stylists reach out. So we decided to make it something bigger.
And what is it about being a woman, Jazz, and walking the part, when you are adorned, when you have your hair, when you have all that? What does that do to a young girl?
I feel like it gives them more confidence, and it definitely impacts the way they show up in the world. And I know how important that is, especially for our black and brown girls, for them to have access to that knowledge and know about self-care, not when they're 30, but when they're 13. I think it's important to know what those things are so they know how to take care of their whole body. And mentally, physically, their outer appearance. And that can impact how they show up in school, how they show up at home, how they interact with people and things like that. So we're just trying to be, our motto is like, we want to be who we wish we had when we were kids, when we were going through things. So we're trying to be that for the community.
And that's what I love about the husband and wife team. You all are working together, making that impact in the community. And Alonzo, for the young men, we understand that there is a whole lot of things you all are going to be talking about, not just getting a haircut.
Yes, sir. So we're going to be talking about hygiene, trades, life skills, coping mechanism, emotional intelligence. This helping the young men, like my wife was saying, things that I wish that somebody would have taught me as a young man. We're going to be giving that to these young men, giving them the skills to make it in today's world, so they won't be like, I never knew that. So this event, we're going to teach them these things. And
it's so good that you all had that experience, and now you're not just using it as an excuse, but you're using that to help other people, because you all understand what it feels like to be at that spot. We're going to show some of that information one more time. So for the fellas, it is taking place on June the 24th. Here it is from 4 p.m. until 7 p.m. We're calling on all barbers, entrepreneurs, so please come out and help out. Alonzo, what location will this take place?
So once they register, the location will be on the registration.
Oh, okay. I see.
Just to kind of keep control of everything.
Absolutely. That's smart. And Jazz, for the young ladies too, Pretty Powerful Project is taking place at the same time, correct?
Yes, same time, and they're literally right across from each other. So the girls will be over here, the boys will be over there. They get the fresh cut, fresh start.
Oh, yes.
And then our ladies, they're getting their hair done, they're learning about hygiene, self-care, and all those things. So in another part.
So if someone's watching this morning, how can they get in contact with you all?
They can contact me at 803-888-0508 for more information. If you want to be a sponsor, you want to donate, or you want to be a part of this movement, you can reach out to me or reach out to my wife.
And you can reach me at 803-528-7880. Also Jazz Canzader on Facebook or She's So Organized on Instagram.
husband and wife duo, Alonzo and Jazz, thank you all so much for being here, and thank you for what you're doing for the community. We appreciate it. Folks, stay with us. There's more Good Day Columbia coming up right after the break.